Hi guys, it's your girl Belinda. Today is Monday. Yay, happy Monday, right? I know, yes, this weekend I had a long weekend, so therefore I sounded really tired yesterday in my video, right? But I was like, that's why I didn't show my face. I was tired. Long weekend. Great weekend, long weekend. Anyway, I am here to make something simple. My daughter just got in the door. Sorry, Mama's recording, so shh. At the end of the day, we're still moms, right? Okay, so just give me a minute. I'm doing something simple today. Just one of my favorite tuna melt sandwiches that I do in the oven. So delicious with mozzarella cheese. So I wanted to share this recipe with you guys. Okay, so all you need is this delicious Star Kiss Chunk Light in spring water. That's what this is. You need 4 cans of this. Now, the ingredients I'm doing for this recipe is for 4 cans. So like I said, if you have any questions, I mean, it's kind of common sense. Just use your common sense to add in more ingredients because it's very simple, and it's very simple ingredients on top of that. All right. So you want to do 4 cans of this. And it's the Star Kiss Chunk Light in spring water. That's the one I always use in my kitchen. I don't like the vegetable ones at all. I don't. Okay, and then I have a whole celery stick. Of course, we're going to nip these babies. I do use some of the leaves, like 2 leaves in there. But mainly, I use the stem, of course. So you're going to take a whole one of this. But you're not going to use the whole thing. So I'm going to make it easy for you right now. And just chop that big chunk off. All we're using is this much. This is going to come off 2 leaves. That's it for this dish. All right. So that's for that. Okay. A head of lettuce for the sandwiches. Simply put it on the sandwiches after the tuna melt is done. So I'll be breaking all that down to you in a minute. Okay. Of course, a vine tomato, the juicy ones I like for this. Hellmann's mayo. You're going to use 4 tablespoons of this. A whole yellow onion. You're going to use the whole, almost the whole thing. If you have a real small one, like this one's really, really small, so that's why I'm using the whole thing, because it's really, really small. And plus, I take a lot of this stuff off on the top, and I actually use the good stuff in the inside. Okay, my favorite cheese, the Gusto cheese, Bell. American's best mozzarella cheese. And let me tell you why I like this cheese, because it's already cut in slices. See? Some beautiful slices with tomato. I mean, it doesn't have the tomato, but that's how I do it. Just like that with the tomato. And you see the green little leaf there, whichever leaf you decide to use. For your ingredients is fine, but if you want to stick to mine, like I said, celery. Okay, so there you have it. And I'm also doing oatmeal bread. This is the best bread to use for these tuna melts in the oven. Trust me, oatmeal bread is the one that I use. So as you see, I have my bread. Very delicious. Love that bread. And like I said, we're doing the garlic parsley as well into this. Same thing that I did with yesterday with the yuca. This is very flavorful. If you're doing something really simple, this is why I add in my tuna instead of salt and pepper and parsley and the same old simple ingredients. This has a lot of flavor. So all you need is just a tablespoon of this for 4 cans and you're good to go. No salt, no pepper, you're good to go. All right, so that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna shoot this video out to you guys. So this way this girl can get to opening up the cans and doing the process so you can see how I get down in my kitchen. All right, so please check me out in a minute. Okay, catch me in a minute.